この相手の弱点はと。覚悟はいい？神罰の時間よ。ね。
Damn stormcloaks. Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them.
Look, it's an airship. This guy has an airship.
じゃあね。
That guy there looks familiar. Where have I seen him before?
I was just talking to this kid about you. Don't worry about it.
Look, it's an airship. This guy has an airship. His name is Owold. He told me his name, so he isn't a stranger anymore, right? But please, can't I just watch a little longer? Just a little. Right? I won't touch anything. I'll just watch it.
New mission, get on board. It's urgent. We've got a big job on our hands. We'll discuss the details on board. Hurry up. I want to leave as soon as possible.
What's going on? I don't understand, but I won't pry. You go on ahead. I'll take care of Lalinor.
Are you going in that airship? I want to ride with you. Can I? Okay, I understand. But you'll take me with you the next time. I want to fly too. Wow, I can't wait!
Thank the gods you're safe. I really got worried when you disappeared in Quagmire. You disappeared suddenly, and the same thing happened to the baby in the pot. I don't know what happened to either of you. Hira is precisely the target of this mission. What could this mean? Oh, I don't know what to do. Must have been the work of the one Earmancer. I think she could port those who touched her memories to other realms.
また今度。
Unfortunately, the only thing we were able to reconstruct was the name of a forest called Vadenholt. I was also able to find out the name and some background of the local witch. That's good enough for me. Towards the ancient temple of Kain in Vadenholt. All the hunters are going to attack that temple. It's going to be a fierce battle. It will take us some time to arrive there, so you'd better get some rest in the meantime.
there something you want to tell me? That girl you're taking care of? Nothing much. No, wait. There was something about her that drew me to her. I showed her your sketch and she told me a lot about you. You'd better give her a good talking to. She's much too careless with her words. I'm not surprised. She must have a talent for magic. Her presence was full of magic. I heard that more and more hunters are developing the disease ever since we defeated the one Aeromancer. The chick trader implied the witch spread her curse when she died. But the truth is quite the opposite. I remembered everything in Quagmire. The one Aeromancer shielded and protected us. The chick trader used us as a nursery for the curse. He'll pay for that. I told him everything. He started with preparations for what's to come, and he's been negotiating with an acquaintance in High Rock for the last few days. Not just yet. We have no real freedom without the red drops. We need the red drops to break the curse. Until we get those, we'll need to grit our teeth and continue hunting witches as the chick trader demands. Thanks to the one Aeromancer's memories, we found the location of a certain witch. We are now going to launch an all-out attack there. The chick trader will give us more details on the site. Get some rest until we arrive.
Tainted soul, can you not see that the cat is lying? False lives, false words. It is all an act. So turn back, for we are all nothing but dreaming lice, partake in kind's feast of love.
Everyone is very eager to kill, as expected. We're about to go to battle, right? Let's head to the encampment. The chick trader is waiting for us there.
Huh? Ah.
So how's the battle going?
The airship has just dealt with the cockatrice. Now all that is left is the barrier entrance to the temple, yes. But it is a strong barrier, so we are at a stalemate now. See, no worries, though. It will soon crack.
Even if it cracks, the barrier can't be renewed, right? Is there any chance that the barrier splits our troops apart?
Do not worry. A barrier of this scale would take months to renew, and they will be in no shape to start repairing it after so many attacks. No, they are merely stalling us. As soon as the barrier cracks, the first group will rush in together with the Dwemer automatons from Eden near Tech. You should join them, yes.
Aren't you a little overconfident? No matter how many people we have, there's a horde of those Reachmen.
But that is not all. In addition to Hersane worshippers, even a squad of old Orcish soldiers joined the witches' forces, yes. They will be tough opponents. Unless we are careful, we will be the ones being hunted. No, Jazel wishes to take all possible precautions to prevent that.
Old Orcish soldiers. They must be here seeking a good death, I guess. Which clan are they from?
Raskar, a clan of master archers worshipping the White Owl. This one heard they are also excellent swordsmen. They are as fearless of death as the Nords, yes, so do not bother fighting them fairly.
I'm aware. I have no intention of playing to their strengths. Keep our distance and just keep hitting them, right?
Correct, for there is no honor in this fight, no.
Don't even say it. We're just here for loot to ensure our own survival.
Do not be so hard on yourself. As a caring parental figure, it makes Jazel sad to hear you like this.
I never thought of you as a parent, and I never will.
Oswald has not changed from the little boy he was, but Jazel has learned to love even his little rebellions. The witch's name is here, and she has pledged her soul to Hersane, and yet she still calls herself a follower of Cain. Curious, no?
Person. So, what Daedra were summoned, along with their followers, they're much more troublesome than Reachmen and Orc warriors.
A tonnage of stone and plant. We have also identified several creatures kin to Karstak. All the cockatrice outside were hunted down, but there is still one inside the barrier, also. In any case, no tricks will work on an opponent like this. There is no choice but to push through with brute force, yes.
They seem to be relying too much on luck, and just focusing on stalling us.
The Oneomancer must have already foreseen all our movements. No, also, they are preparing to summon the avatar of Hersane.
If they summon her sign, we don't stand a chance. We'll be the ones getting hunted down then.
We will simply have to get this battle over with before that happens. Yes, Khajiit is counting on you.
What in Oblivion do you intend to do with that Heartstone from Ebonwall?
Oh, this Heartstone contains the souls and grudges of the people of Ebonwall. It will break the barrier and even rattle the witch, yes.
This is all too convenient. What would you have done without that Heartstone?
This one prepared to have it. What an excellent harvest Jazel got simply by letting the Thalmor know about the Ebonwall.
Did you orchestrate the massacre in Ebonwall? Have you any idea how many uninvolved people died there?
What are you talking about? Oswald, the less involved, the better, is it not so?
Enough talking to you is just depressing. What's with the Reachmen gathering in this forest? What are they, the Forsworn?
The Gore clan that rules this land are no
Keep an eye
Forsworn,
out for
no.
trouble.
They
It's
are a
only a
clan
matter
that
of
is
time.
hostile even to all the other Reachmen, not merely the Forsworn. They have been hiding in this forest for generations, hiding its existence and attacking anyone who came too close.
And no other clan will side with them. I guess it's safe to assume there will be no outside reinforcements then.
Correct. They are simply avenging the breach of their isolation and revelation of the secret, yes. But that is why they will come at you with that much more force. Desperation, yes.
I don't want to deal with dead soldiers, though. I can't afford that luxury. The mission is about to begin. Get ready.
Now this is the big moment you have been waiting for, yes. Is it not exciting, She is a witch with her stronghold here in the Temple of Cain. She claims to be a priestess of Cain, and yet she worships Hersane. Strange, no? She can also be found in the First Era documents. She is ancient, yes. Perhaps we have the right witch now. They pose as reachmen, but they are not exactly, yes. Simply an old clan that used to perform rituals in this area. Whether their culture has been swallowed by the Reach or whether they still pretend to be Reachmen, this Jazil does not know. The main forces are the Goji clan and the summoned Dedra, yes. Warriors of Raskar are their flank. We have already tried to attack from behind the mountain, and failed, so there is no choice but to rush head-on, yes. As soon as the Hearthstone breaks the barrier, you will march into the temple with a group of heavily armored Dwemer automatons. The witch here will summon her Sing, so we must finish before that, yes. Kashit is counting on you. Then we shall start, no? Follow this one. The Hearthstone is already prepared. All you must do is fire it, yes? Here we go. You are on your own now. It begins.
祈りなさい。しびれるわよ。ネズミは奪わせない。何者にも。いや。見つけたぞ。覚悟はいい。祈りなさい。しびれるわよ。祈りなさい。しびれるわよ。祈りなさい。覚悟がいいわ。いい。やっ、たっ、やっ、えっ、たっ、ゆっ。やっ。よー。うかつに手出ししないことね。この相手の弱点を持って祈りなさい。えい。しびれるわよ。降参する。 恵みは奪わせない。何者にも。悪い子ね。私には使命が祝福、光が。覚悟はいい？神罰の時間。やっお行儀が悪いのはどの子かしら。
もういいでしょ。まだ終わりじゃない。覚悟はできてるわ。
恵みは奪わせない。何者にも。この相手の弱点はと。やるわね。負けてられないのよ、こんなところで。うかつに手出ししないことね。覚悟はいい？神罰の時間ね。この相手の弱点。えい。覚悟はいい？はっ。やっ。えい。 えい。しびれるわね。お行儀が悪いのはどの子かしら。うかつに手出ししないことね。お行儀が悪いのはどの子かしら。たった
誰も助けちゃくれないぞ。程度の傷は何でもないさ。
めぐみは揺らわせない。何者にも。
こっちだ。
覚悟がいい。
もういいだろ。
しびれるわよ。 負けてられないのよ、こんなところで。しびれるわ。私には使命があるの。負けてられないのよ、こんなところで。祝福、光がうかつに手出しないことね。水には奪わせない、何者にも。
誰も助けちゃくれないぞ。
この相手の弱点はえいたっえいやっえいたっ祈りなさい。やっえいたっえいやっ恵みは奪わせない、何者にも。やったっえいはっうっ祈りなさい。
出せると思っているのか。
えい
誰かいるのか？
Is someone there?
俺だけか？運が良かったな。
しびれるわよ。いや、覚悟がいいわ。気になりません。
Now, are you?
えい。いや。
この戦いというものを教えてやる。
えい。
本当の戦いというものを教えてやる。
うかつに手出ししないことね。
エンダールに祈っていればいいさ。戦いでお前に怒ってしまう。それだけか。真の王の実力を見せてやる。粉々に切りつけてやるぞ。
覚悟がいい。
エンダールに祈っていればいいぞ。お前の さないでくれ。
ああ、最後だ。
恵みは奪わせない。何者にも。
その程度。それで全力か。
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
I didn't tell the doctor I was coming here. It's a secret, all right?
ああ。
祈りなさい。
やってみろ。
迂闊に手出ししないことね。
勝ち目はないぞ。
この相手の弱点は覚悟はいい？神罰の時間よ。えい。はっ。たっ。えい。たっ。しびれるわよ。やっ。たっ。やっ。たっ。やっ。覚悟はいい？えい。たっ。えい。やっ。
long last, we have... Lay here, but there is yet one more step.
So are the red drops here?
No, not here. They were taken from the temple a long time ago.
If you knew that, then why in Oblivion did you have us attack the temple?
Because the name of the thief and his family is inscribed here, yes. The witch here guarded that secret here, and the one Aeromancer hid the path leading to it.
But why would they be protecting the thief instead of taking back what was stolen?
Ah, because this treasure walks around in a different form, no? And its secrets will not be exposed to the light. It will take this one some time to decipher the inscription. Soon, we are going to be free of all this. You would like this, no? Oswald?
You annoy me more with every moment.
This will take some time to decipher. You can all leave now, yes? It is a mixture of old Nordic and former languages. It will take a lot of work to decipher. If one does not know what a secret truly is, one cannot keep it, no? And if one forgets it, then the secret will sprout and grow like a great tree one day. Ah, but more importantly, this is what kept them here. They could never destroy it. Even if the answer lies right in front of one's eyes, one can never be sure. No, that is the heart of the Oneiromancer's magic. It is cleverly structured and hidden in the realm of dreams. One cannot break it down unless one follows a steady process, yes. But Khajiit is sure that you and Oswald are well aware of that, no?
快適な旅となりますよ。
Well, that was surprisingly manageable. Was it because of your actions? Let's see. Looks like he's inside the wall. I can't tell his exact location since he's moving so fast. You'd better not attack the chick trader now. This is a small place. We are not going to be much help in decoding. Let's leave this to Jazel and move out. No, don't do it. His partner is nearby. I can't see him clearly, but he's still checking on us. Again, you always forget something. Can't you do anything about it? We are not going to be much help in decoding. Let's leave this to Jazel and move out. Come on, let's get out of here. Romian is worried about you.
Well done, Oswald. So here are the test results.
I know they're not good. Just say it. How much longer do I have?
I'd say 3 months at best. It's been progressing rapidly since Quagmire. I'm sure it's because of...
Enough. So how's the rookie doing?
Even worse than you, Oswald, but something is healing the taint. I think your partner will be okay for a while still.
Oh, interesting. So how did the negotiations with your friend from High Rock go?
They are willing to help. Now all that's needed is a red drop.
We're going to get it next time. I'm sure of it.
How are you feeling? The tests weren't so good. You are very pale, but otherwise you still look very healthy. It's very strange. Your body is undergoing constant decay and mutation, but something is healing it too quickly to take hold. It's really strange. How are you feeling? The tests weren't so good.
You don't have much time left. Do what you need to do while you still can. You're horrible. You know that? Oh well, if we don't break the curse in time, you'll have to kill me. I'm counting on you for that. When you say that, I can almost believe you. I never thought your quips could make me feel better, but they do. We'll have to wait until Jezel's finished deciphering the inscription. It shouldn't take too long. You should take it easy until then. It will be the last time you'll be able to. Ladies and gentlemen, that was it. Let's call it a day.
Nice to meet you. It's me, Orlando. Remember me? I'm delivering a letter. The courier can't go anywhere as long as they have the address. The address guides the courier. Now take it. This letter is for you. What? Do you want to talk to me? You should read the letter first. Be sure to have fun. This is the last time you'll be able to. I know most of what will happen to you and what you will find out in the future. This is why I'm so kind to you. Well, one day you may have to return this kindness to me. I'll be waiting for that day. No expectations, of course. He can no longer be found anywhere. Everyone must have forgotten about him by now, and only his own family can still remember he was ever there. Aside from you and us, of course. Make sure you don't forget him. You're his last hope. Now that he's out of the well, he's flying all over the place. I tell you, you won't see him anymore. You'll only see him again if he wants you to. Oh, and if he gives you a bug, don't ever open it. I regret it every time I see you leaving. I regret it every time I see you leaving.
idea of a festival. I like such a lively atmosphere. I don't know. What is it? I'm not really interested. Colonel has gone into hiding. It will take hundreds of years for him to return to this land again. The blessing on this land will soon disappear completely. Please protect Hammer when this happens. This is what he wants. Please understand. It's not that. I don't like the festival. I just don't like Street Basura. My people were burned because of his mistake. I'm still holding a grudge because of that.
じゃあね。
I've prepared a feast. Eat all you want. Shona, who's that? I had a good memory for names, but I don't remember anyone with that name. I don't really know either, but I think it's a good luck word. I'm sure of it. Even among rock trolls, I've heard stories about him, a legend about a wood elf who died and rose again after 3 days. He must have been a great person to have such a festival dedicated to him. It even got me into the spirit of cooking.
I knew you. Come, Lalano. We'll be so happy to see you. What are you talking about? I don't know who that is. But why in Oblivion would we be looking for an owl? We were on a treasure hunt, remember? But you don't know the story of Street. Basura is a famous one in Falkreath, right? 200 years ago, the hero of Cyrodiil defeated the monster of Falkreath. The story goes that Basura was the hero's follower. Basura tried to get the monster's attention by setting himself on fire as a decoy, like a true Nord, don't you think so? Well, that's a disturbing theory, but not the reason why Basura is now a saint. The story goes that he was resurrected 3 days after being burned to death and continued to follow the hero. A miracle, isn't it? But 200. Basura tried to get the monster's attention. Some scholars argue about this, yes, but people don't like that theory. They just want to make up everything as they go. Maybe Basura means something like over my dead body or similar. Whatever it is, it makes me tear up. We throw a feast of Street Basura when we want to make some noise and get excited. I decided to do it for Lalanoa, to brighten her day. I don't know why, but she was that late. I don't know why. If I remember right, we didn't find any treasure on her first adventure. Maybe it was that.
Does Basura really mean? Do you know? Basura, I make lots, so eat lots. You know, is that? I don't know anyone with that name. Once upon a time, there was a man who tried to invade and defeat a monster in Falkreath, and he lost shouting Basura. Dad said it means to have a good time, but Mom said it means shouting for help. We throw it when we don't have any particular celebration, but still want to party. This is my third street, Basura's Day. You are your first street, Basura.
It's time. Let's start the ignition ceremony. To burn the statue in honor of Street Basura, I leave that ignition to. Come on, burn the statue!
No, Basura burns very well.
I've soaked the effigy in oil so it will burn well. Burn it quickly.
monster of Falkreath 200 years ago. May we be blessed with best wishes for his repeated death and rebirth.
5-0. Maybe all be well tomorrow and the next day.
I feel like I'm possessed. I used to have a bad shoulder, but I feel so much better now. Ever since she started practicing fighting and hunting, she's been eating more than usual. I have to feed her a lot at this age, but it's all worth it. This won't last forever. What will I do then? Maybe I'll open a store back home.
Watching the statue of Street, eyes are burning. It makes me feel better somehow. Alano's relative from the Temple of Kinneret came to check on me the other day. Her name is Sirblai. She's an Altmer and she claims to be Lalano's grandmother's sister. I never knew Lalano had elven ancestors. She's doing great. Hardly ever cries for her parents in the middle of the night anymore. She's getting stronger. Badly. We've been out of touch with the search party for a while now. Apparently, the road to Piper's Hill is blocked. We'll have to wait for the snow to melt. We'll just need to be patient, I guess. Alano will start working as an apprentice at the Temple of Kinneret, so I'll only be with her for a few more years. I was thinking of starting a family of my own. You know, a good woman, maybe. Argonian maid, I've heard one can make for a great knight, but that's not what I'm looking for.
Every time that statue burns, my mind gets clearer and clearer. She's growing nicely soon. She'll be a suitable vessel for succession. We are delighted with her. Just like before, we will wait and see until the next Hama, a much later Hama. じゃあね。
Thanks for coming to the feast today. I didn't think you'd be able to come since you're always so busy. Yes, I do. I'm scared lately. When I'm with you, I'm happy and enjoy the day, but when I go to bed, I suddenly get scared. I feel that when I wake up in the morning, everyone will be gone and I'll be alone again. I don't really want to go to the Temple of Kinneret either. I want to stay here forever with everyone. Yes, I know, but I'm still afraid to leave. I'm scared I'll never see you again like my dad. Yeah, Uncle Brad cried when he got drunk. Auntie told me. Yes, but I probably won't ever see her again because the search party is gone too. Yeah, I'll be strong. I'll be stronger so that I can do whatever I want whenever I want.
Hey, what are you two doing in the huddle here? Come, let's have a drink.
Uncle Brad, no, why?
What's wrong, Alano? You're not okay. This is a party, cheer up.
I'll do my best. I'll become a respectable healer and get stronger and anyway.
Yes, I don't know about you, but this is what a true Nord would say.
That rumor spun off the books.
This is a feast, isn't it? It's nice and lively.
By the way, that Dwemer machine was looking for you. You sure know a lot of strange people.
Your little spider friend is here. I wonder what's going on in his body with all that clanking going on.
I do not like Dwemer machines. My spores don't take root very well in them.
じゃあね。
Who's that drummer spider? Octopus?
This is a feast, isn't it? It's nice and lively. Through a door like a normal person. I didn't even realize there was a door here. I've never noticed it until now. You always come here on vacation. I hope you'll invite me with you the next time. I'd like to stretch my wings a bit, as they say. Yeah, we're done. We have a ship anchored nearby, so come on board when you're ready. This is the last mission for sure. You'll be free when it's over, right? Good luck, rookie.
But are you leaving already? You're always so busy. Oh, do come back. Let's go fishing next time.
I know you have a lot of work waiting for you. I've wrapped this up for you so you can eat on the road when you're hungry. I don't know what you're going through, but just hang in there. We're all waiting for you to return home.
Please take good care of yourself and help another Hannah, please.
また今度。
Are you leaving already? Let's spend a little more time together, please. Yeah, okay, be sure to come back home soon. Are you leaving already? Let's spend a little more time together, please.
Hey, rookie, let's do our best today. I'm surprisingly popular. Did you know that? You're finally here.
Yo!
Briefing on this mission.
We're... Into Piper's Hill, an area currently occupied by the extremists excommunicated from the Vigil of Stendar.
Vigil of Stendar. What on Nern would they excommunicate you for?
I heard they've been torturing every Daedra worshipper they could get their hands on.
Understandable excommunication, then. So, they already kidnapped the descendant in question, and our mission is to rescue her.
Yes, that's right, but they are a dangerous bunch. I hope we can make it there in time.
I hope she'll be able to talk to us. Are you ready with the cure?
Yes, it's done. And don't worry, we are prepared for any other survivors you may find there, too.
Piper's Hill is a very snowy land. Are you prepared for the cold? Once we're on Artaeum and we've lifted the curse, yes, I do have a vague idea. I made a promise to Felix so long ago. I've got enough gold from all the missions I've been a part of. I'm thinking about opening an inn serving bread and cuisine. You'll always be welcome there if you have nowhere else to go. I'd even hire you as a bouncer. Ah, that's right. I'll give you a 10 discount. They'll turn on us as soon as they get the red drops. I'm sure Jessel will send his partner after us, the Eyes of Hinnom. Always watch your back. It won't be that difficult to get rid of him if we're smart about this.
また今度
Have they finished deciphering the inscription? Do we have any more information about the red drops now?
The red drops are from the time of war between Men and Mer in Atmora. It said they are the spilled blood from when the gods of Mer defeated Shor and tore out his heart. Or realistically, perhaps they're pieces of a meteorite, or maybe some kind of special mineral.
Can that really help us break the curse, if it's just a rock that fell from the sky?
I'd have to examine it to be sure, but the chick trader is looking for it, so I think we can count on it. Meteorites often contain unknown materials, you know. It could be a clue to some kind of solution.
I really hope you're right. The chick trader said the red drops are walking around. Was that some kind of metaphor?
I think it just means that someone is carrying them around. It's not like stones can't grow legs and start walking, right?
This person is either that sacred anatomancer leading the Holy Pipers or a madman judging by his strange headgear. Tell us about this crazy bastard's background. What kind of life has this man lived?
That's precisely the problem. I've been researching his life, but all I could find about him is completely unclear.
Maybe that's related to the One Aeromancer? Was she withholding information about the Anatomancer too?
No, I don't think so. I suspect there are other forces at work here. Every time I read something about him, the contents changed. The first time I've read the documents, it said he was a Nord, but the next time he was suddenly a Breton. And now he's an Imperial. He was supposed to be the one who organized the Holy Pipers, but now it says that they summoned him. And the documents keep rewriting themselves like that more and more.
What do you mean? Is this some kind of a curse? From how disgusting it sounds, I'd say it's related to Daedra.
I don't understand it either. And what's even worse, this Piper's Hill we're heading to appeared quite suddenly, only a few years ago.
This Anatomancer is not someone we should be approaching. Now I've got a bad feeling about all of this. I heard this woman is a descendant of a family mentioned in the inscription. Do you have any other information about her?
She made her living as a healer in Falkreath. Her husband is a soldier in the Imperial Legion, and they have a daughter together. Gerhard, her husband, lost his life in some sort of sacrifice, and their daughter, Laanoa, is now under the protection of her husband's friend.
That's an odd coincidence. I've talked to that girl already. My partner here is her guardian, too.
Yes, about that. You should have told me something this important earlier.
It's probably nothing. We won't be able to say they're involved for certain until the inscription is fully understood, right?
Yes, but it's too suspicious, isn't it? I have a bad feeling about this.
If you ask me, you're overthinking this. I believe we're finally getting lucky.
I don't know. I hope my fears are unfounded.
What kind of organization is this Stendar's militia, these Holy Pipers?
It used to be the inquisitorial branch of the Temple of Stendar, and they were investigating suspected Daedra worshippers. But they went too far and started torturing the suspects, even going as far as kidnapping people only to torture them.
Must have been the work of Molet Bao. He treats vigilance of Stendar like his toys.
That's a gross exaggeration of woe. They contribute greatly to improve public safety in many places.
That's true, I'm sorry. But Stendar won't let such corruption slide. The god is notoriously harsh with apostates.
From what I could find, Stendar already cursed the Holy Pipers. They're wearing some kind of headgear to cover their curse.
This looks like something you'd use to squeeze the fruit. What is it even useful for?
I heard it can suppress the curse of Stendar. I don't know if there's any truth to that.
Well, I know for sure they must be insane. How did the negotiations with your acquaintance in High Rock go?
It went well. As soon as we have the red drops, we'll head to Alcair in High Rock. We'll take the safest route to the island of Artium from there.
Artium? Is your friend a member of the Psionic Order?
I used to be one of the Psionics too, though I had to leave due to lack of talent. But I can still rely on my former colleagues. They'll be able to hide us if we bring them the red drops, and they're better equipped to find the cure.
That's right. I'm sure Cedric and the others will understand if we can just find the cure.
But are you sure about this? You'll be betraying the chick trader. We can't be sure what he and the rest will do to us.
It was the chick trader who betrayed us first. I will not hesitate about this.
This is your final mission briefing. What would you like to know? There's been no sight of him for a while now. We haven't been able to locate him since he finished deciphering the inscription. The last thing he sent was just a letter with orders and some documents. Something could have happened to him. I don't think he's aware of our plans, but be careful out there. We're done with the witch hunt. All you have to do is rescue her from the Holy Pipers and collect the red drops. She's probably been tortured, so I expect she'll be healing up on Artium for a while. I'll take my time talking to her there. Once that's over, I'll be sure to return her to her family when the time is right. You can rest assured she'll be in good hands the entire time. They're an extremist branch of the Vigil of Stendar. They've been kidnapping women and children and torturing them on suspicion of being Daedra worshippers. Stendar already abandoned them. You shouldn't need to worry about any divine punishment for harming them. They're the oldest magical organization, with their base of operation on the island of Artium. I used to study there myself. I contacted an old friend from there and asked for his help. Even the chick trader won't be able to touch us if we take refuge on Artium. The price for that is a red drop. If the lore around these is true, no individual should keep them for themselves anyway, and the psychics are better at handling such relics. Supposedly, he's an Imperial from Bravo. He joined the Vigil after arriving in Skyrim and eventually rose to the position of the Keeper. I heard he went missing during the incident with the Cursed Mansion in Chorrol. He was found a few weeks later in Lake Ilinota, but he already lost his mind by then. He disappeared again while he was recuperating in the Temple of Kinnereth and later resurfaced as the Anatomancer and leader of the Holy Pipers. He used to be a Khajiit traveler who later became a vigilant of Stendar, eventually rising to the position of the Keeper. He went missing on the way to investigate the incident of the Cursed Mansion in Chorrol. Another Khajiit called Jazen rescued him from Lake Ilinota later. After that he was supposed to be recuperating in Riverwood, but he disappeared again. He was leading the Holy Pipers a few months later. He's a Dunmer from Chadino. He used to be a simple peddler but was so inspired by the vigilance of Stendar that he joined them. He went missing while he was investigating the disappearance of prisoners in Windhelm. They found him a few months later in Lake Ilinota, but he was already insane by then. They imprisoned him in the temple cell, but he escaped. After that, he joined the Holy Pipers and is now leading them as the Anatomancer. It says here he's a Breton from High Rock. He used to be a member of the Dawn Guard, but he joined the Vigil later. He disappeared while chasing the summoner who was wreaking havoc some time ago, but he suddenly burst out of his study in the temple a few weeks later. After telling his colleagues he was going to the right way, he went missing again. They found out he was leading the Holy Pipers as the Anatomancer a few months later. He used to be a Bosmer hunter. After joining the Vigil of Stendar, he accidentally killed an alchemist and her child and was excommunicated from the Vigil for that. After that he went to Stendar's beacon, saying he wanted to find the person who supposedly framed him, but he went missing. A Khajiit rescued him from the Lake Ilinota a few weeks later. He founded the Holy Pipers as an organization hostile to the Vigil. They say he started calling himself the Sacred Anatomancer then. He is a young lord from Dawnstar. People there say he vanished right after stabbing a vigilant of Stendar who was visiting Dawnstar. He was found in Lake Ilinota a few months later and was immediately turned over to Dawnstar and imprisoned, but he escaped a few days later. Then he organized the Holy Pipers in Riften's Redway. Wait, something feels wrong here. Documents say he used to be a Redguard bandit who tried to break into the basement of the Temple of Stendar. According to witnesses, he seemed to be frightened of something. He kept talking about paintings in the basement during his interrogation, but in reality there were no paintings there. When the vigilants told him there weren't any, he bashed his head into the wall and committed suicide. He started leading the Holy Pipers after that. No, that doesn't make any sense, does it? He was originally the Dragonborn but joined the Vigil of Stendar after defeating Aldwood. I don't know what to think about this. It says here he was a drug addict who committed a series of murders in Bravo. He was targeting children, dismembering them, and flushing their corpses down the sewers. After they discovered his crimes, the entire community publicly lynched him and dumped him in the river. But he was saved by a vigilant of Stendar. But even after that, he felt no remorse, and after killing the vigilant who helped him, he fled to Riften where he joined the Holy Pipers. Wait, this is... Love, I am the one who has known true love. We are the ones who know how blue the stars are. What's happening? The more I read this, the fewer similarities there are. And it keeps getting more and more incoherent. I feel like I'm losing my mind. You're right. How did you know? Anyway, this will be your final mission. Are you prepared?
We'll meet at the gate after we leave the airship. We'll take a look around the square first.
友よ、気をつけてな。
Be wary of your surroundings. You never know what can happen.
Please return safely, both of you. We've got a vacation waiting for us on our team.
Tainted soul, can you not hear that typing? The blue bird is no longer blue. There is nothing to look for in this land. It is not but a waste of time. So turn back. We are all nothing but empty lice. You should partake in kind's feast of love.
Is that some kind of scripture or something? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Stop that. You're creeping me out.
Observer's strings, seeping into walls of PLC, looking with us in gray. I and those walls took out three who fall into the bed.
恵みは奪わせない。何者にも。
Those who know their manners hanging up from the skies of time.
うかつに手出ししないことね。えい。
誰かいるのか？
気になりなさい。
勝てると思うのか？やってみよう。
やえい。よーっとえいやたやはえいしびれるわよ。この相手の弱点をもっと恵みは奪わせる。何者にもはっはっ祈りなさい。 びれるわよ。うかつに手出ししないことね。しびれるわよ。祈りなさい。えいえい。
誰かいるのか。
この相手の弱点はあってえい。お眠りなさい。罪の味をかみしめなさい。
Did you hear the song of crows? And Wayne said, it is now way too late for all of us. It should learn from the manna who knows no sun. You must have felt cramped up to this point, restricted.
Hey.
That not catch one. Meaning and lost, you now know what you will still remember on the
敵に取り囲まれるのは愚か者のすることだ。こっちだ。じゃあ終わったんだな。なんだ。見つけたぞ。
えい。
いたな。また人かな。
No wings, no clouds, no fangs, O little dragon. You are like a sluggish shadow. Yet still, I love you so.
誰か。
We are but focuses in our
Hey.
We can't go outside it.
Yeah.
So you will know what is outside the strength and how harsh it is. And then you will return to the Well Cat's one. To be born. Yet it's too late to be and be reborn.
かいるのか？
いや。えい。はっ。
こっちだ。
はっ。いや。覚悟がいいね。えい。
誰かいるのか？
いや。えい。いや。気乗りなさい。はっ。いや。えい。はっ。えい。はっ。 やえいややえいたはっえいえいやはっ
Mud and filth, the smell, the song of life. Can you see the radiance of life? I am a fake, and she is merely a remnant of a real thing. But still, I have found it. What was once love? Once you were it, and now we. I regret leaving you, but my floor is distinct to root here and now. This is love. That can be. I shall return now. I ask you to extend the welcome to me, to love, to be here in your body.
ほらやめろ
しびれるわよ祈りなさいしびれるわよしびれるわよ祈りなさい覚悟がいいわやっふっ はいい。はっ、しびれるわよ。はっ、しびれるわよ。はっ、
Of these villains and for this peace, I will return to the Meridian Sun.
祈りなさい。しびれるわよ。はっ、祈りなさい。はっ、しびれるわよ。祈りなさい。しびれるわよ。たっ、覚悟はいい？神罰の時間ね。えい。はっ、えい。はっ、たっ、覚悟がいい？いや、はっ、
My floor is wilting, but you are still good, Paisley.
I knew it was too late. If it's true that she was a daughter of Kain, I would have wanted to secure her life. No child would be happy to hear that their parents were gruesomely murdered. Tell her that her mother had to leave on a long journey or something like that. Let's examine the body. There has to be something. There has to be. Her throat was slit with a sharp blade and an eyeball stuffed into the cut. Looks like some kind of ritual. There are marks of a violent assault. She must have been tortured right until they killed her. I feel so sorry for her. It's like her stomach was torn apart. Her guts are spilling out. It's odd, though. There's way too much for just one person's internal organs. This looks somewhat like a stone. Is this the red drop? But it's gray. This looks like a drop, but I don't sense any power in it. Is this the remnant that Netomancer was talking about? That's true, but how and with what would we fill it? Oh, no, I see what you mean. It feels too good to be true. I've had a strange feeling ever since we got here. I feel like I'm missing something important. So what do you want to do, buddy? You've been taking care of that girl. Lalanoa, right? That's right. We'll find another way together. I'm sure Roman can come up with something better.
Let us spend it. The line of the world liberated by me. It would be a genius to still have good and use fear for the passion of burning.
You're being awfully chatty today, aren't you? Shadows like you should keep their mouths shut. Don't interfere with our work.
We must all partake in the feast of time. Endless the daughter. She is the blue beard Emily and the queen. She is the redemption. Let us work let us sacrifice her.
Enough of this. Bullshit. Buddy, if he runs to him, we're done for. Let's finish him off right here and now. Is something here? Hello? After him, the chick trader will find out about our betrayal if he escapes.
The Lumiere is already Lumiere leading vaccine. She is our redemption. Let us live and eat. Let us sacrifice her.
Hurry!
祈りなさい。覚悟はいい？しびれるわよ。祈りなさい。しびれるわよ。覚悟はいい？
He's run outside. Let's go after him. It's not too late yet.
覚悟はいい？しびれるわよ。祈りなさい。しびれるわよ。覚悟はいい？お行儀が悪いのはどの子かしら。えい！
He's quick, but he can't have gotten far with the womp. We'll finish him off next time. We did it, buddy. We're out of a chick trader's sight now. Yeah, we did it. I can just imagine Jezel's frustration. Let's call the airship. We'll figure out how to continue once we get to Artem. I'm sure the Pacific Order will be able to tell us something about the red drops and our curse. I'm so glad you're all right. I've been so worried about you. It's been 3 days already. You must have been very focused on your mission. But did you eat anything at all? I like that. I'd love to eat one too. If I had a digestive system, I think I'll ask the doctor for it. Oh, yes, it is dead indeed. I don't think even necromancy can raise it. Yes, yes. A ride forward too. You are both cordially invited on a trip to the Olive Artium. Hey, what's wrong with you, Mr. Oswald? You don't look so good. Aren't you looking forward to Artium? I didn't know. I should have realized it sooner. Mr. Oswald, what are you talking about? We've lost. There's nowhere to run. Oh, Mr. Oswald, he's been hit. What's happening? Well, the best place to shoot from is the watchtower at the south gate. But we need to treat Mr. Oswald immediately. No, it's true. But why did Oswald just...
What on earth is going on? And where is Oswald? Oh no, I can't believe this is all happening so suddenly. Alright, then this is what we will do for now. Leave the steering to me. Get some rest while you still can. You must be tired.
It's about Oswald. Yes, tentacles were growing out of his corpse. It was changing its shape into another creature very fast. I detected something strange on Mr. Oswald's body. A small metallic insect. When Mr. Felix disappeared, I found the same thing in his bed. You're right. If I told him the truth, he would despair. Is this what weakness feels like?
Oh no, 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 no. Why is this happening? Several Dalmor airships are approaching our position. Oh, this is terrible. Why is this happening? Get rid of the nearest Dalmor airship. Use the weapons on the deck to your heart's desire. Well, we've been on a bit of a rampage in the temple city of Telos. I think we went too far there, and now they're retaliating. I don't know, but I'm certain it's not just a coincidence. There's no way they could have known where we are unless someone leaked the information to them.
また今度。
覚悟はいい？神罰の時間よ。恵みは奪わせない。何者にも。いや。いい。角度がいい。覚悟はいい？神罰の時間よ。 恵みは奪わせない。何者にも。覚悟はいい？神罰の時間ね。覚悟はいい？気になりません？しびれるわね。気になりません？しびれるわよ。覚悟はいい？気になりません？しびれるわよ。覚悟がいい？覚悟がいい？気になりません？しびれるわよ。気になりません？気になりません？しびれるわよ。
燃えちゃえばいいのよ。
この相手の弱点は？私には使命があるの。えいやしびれるわよ。気になりません？ 覚悟がいいね。覚悟がいいね。祈りなさい。しびれるわよ。
燃えちゃえばいいのよ。
祈りなさい。しびれるわよ。祈りなさい。しびれるわよ。覚悟がいい。しびれるわよ。覚悟がいい。えっ。しびれるわよ。
燃えちゃえばいいのよ。
やっ。
燃えちゃえばいいのよ。
やっ。
殺さないで。もういいです。
No. Why is this happening? Several Dalmor airships are approaching our position. Oh, this is terrible. Get rid of the nearest Dalmor airship. Use the weapons on the deck too. Well, we've been on a bit of a rampage in the temples. I don't know, but I'm certain it's not just a coincidence. There's no way they could have known where we are unless someone leaked the information to them.
このアイテム弱点はあった。覚悟はいい？神罰の時間よ。お行儀が悪いのはどの子かしら。恵みは奪わせない。何者にも。しびれるわよ。部活に手出ししないことも悪いかね。しびれるわよ。覚悟はいい？しびれるわよ。気になりなさい。覚悟はいい？覚悟はいい？神罰の時間よ。お行儀が悪いのはどの子かしら。覚悟いい？ うかつに手出ししないことね。えっこの相手の弱点はえいえいえいやしびれるのね。お行儀が悪いのはどの子かしら。この相手の弱点はえいやえいやえいや燃えちゃえばいいのよ。うかつに手出ししないことね。いや開けてられない開けてられないのよ。ところでお行儀が悪いのはどの子かしら。覚悟はいい？神罰の時間よ。覚悟がいいわ。殺さないで。燃えちゃえばいいのよ。燃えちゃえばいいのよ。 度はいいね。しびれるわ。恵みは揺らがせない。何者にも。しびれる。やっ覚悟がいい。やっえいやっお行儀が悪いのはどの子かしら。 してられないのよ。使命があるのところで。